Okay, my name's Rufus Isaacs. I'm from Michigan State University, and I'm the entomologist at Michigan State working with the blueberry industry. And what we're looking at here today is a project that's focused on pollination of blueberry. We're interested in how the different varieties that we grow in Michigan are, how much they're sensitive to getting pollination. Some varieties can actually grow fairly good blueberry crop even without a lot of pollination. But to get the maximum yield and get the maximum productivity and obviously the maximum profit, it really helps to get good pollination with a lot of pollen deposited on the flowers during bloom mostly by bees. So in this experiment we've got a lot of different things laid out here, but what we're doing is comparing flowers that are exposed to bees. So during the warm, calm weather they'd be visited by honeybees mostly, and the pollen would be spread all over these, and we expect they would get larger, larger sized berries. And then we have some other comparison treatments. In this one we leave that covered for the whole of bloom, and no bees get to visit this one, so it will just be that will give us a measure of how much crop the plant can produce if there's no pollination whatsoever. And then in the third treatment we come along with a paintbrush and we take pollen from blueberry and we stick it all over these flowers during the flowering process, and we get to see what the maximum potential for pollination would be with as much pollen as you could possibly deposit on there. And so then by comparing these different treatments we can get to see how much value do pollinators provide to blueberries for these different varieties that we have out here. So as you can see, we've got a lot of different bushes covered with these bags and with the different tags, and this will allow us to come back at the end of pollination and measure the size of those fruit and the number of seeds they have, and use those numbers to quantify the value of pollination to Michigan's blueberry industry.